Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hey everybody, this is Billy with FickleBeast Gaming, and tonight we're taking a trip into New World. The new beta has dropped, and really excited. Played the first beta, then we got the delay, and we're like, oh no, end of September. Well, Amazon and Jeff Bezos have graced us with a 3-day open beta. We were able to get into that. Well, everyone should have been able to get into it, but we were able to download it day one, hop into it first hour, got some gameplay, and now we're ready as a group to play tonight and show y'all what this game is about. So stay tuned and come play with us. Hey everyone, hope you liked that first clip. Changed things up a little bit from what the previous streams were doing. I was streaming directly from NVIDIA Broadcast, but that was causing some issues. and just not as much like, detail as, Streamlabs OBS can provide. So I decided to throw NVIDIA Broadcast to the side, work with the team, get our graphics up in here, get the New World Creator content that we were able to access, and load it up and, provide some better content through Streamlabs. Hopefully, we're not having any issues. I'm going to check my phone, going to do some stuff first. I want to check out the audio. But first, I want to turn up the audio in game since I didn't want anything from this messing up during the intro. So let's see where we're at here. Think about right there. Let's see. Do some running around, some jumping. Alright. It looks like the audio is doing good. Let's grab this hemp up since we're here. Like I said, I was playing a bit before I started the stream. Got to level 16. Did the initial quest. Picked a faction to join, which we decided as a group. We went Marauder last time. We wanted to go Syndicate this time. And it looked like we picked a good faction because so far all I've seen throughout the gameplay today is Syndicate. Heavy Syndicate everywhere I go. I don't know what's up with the Purple Boys, but people like the Purple Boys, So hey, we're tag along for that. Let me do some checks real quick. I'm gonna put my mic on mute, and I want to see if the audio coming through is garbage or not. Alright, so did a couple of quick checks, and yep, the NVIDIA broadcast audio is not garbage, which I was hoping it wasn't going to be, since I played it smart and decided not to stream at 1080, because I'm not using two separate PCs, right? I'm using one PC to do both gameplay and stream, and if I keep the resolution to 720, which is still, clear content, I don't have any audio issues with NVIDIA Broadcast, but maybe down the road I'll gift myself some better hardware and I'll be able to do both with 1080p from one PC. But for now, let's take a look at our map, see where we're at. And let's zoom out. I am down here. Don't care about the corrupted portal. But what I do know is I gotta get back to Everfall. And it looks like we took Everfall already, so that's nice. That's nice. So we're gonna get the fast travel going. So during the first open beta, I played Sword and Board and Life Staff, which is pretty fun. The idea of being able to self-heal, take on a lot of mobs, dodge them. I'm not the right spot. No. Why did I come here? I just wasted all of that. Luckily, it's not too much to go from here to Everfall. I start out in First Light, which is okay. Pretty far away, but if you're playing this to level up fast, at some point, after you get your feet underneath you and you do some initial quests, pick your faction, maybe do some faction reputation or some town quests, just to get you level up, make a statement in the first zone you're in. At some point, you're going to have to leave, right? You're going to have to run across, open up the other 4 zones. That way, your gameplay, you're able to travel fast between them, and you're going to have things like your tent quest, you're going to have things like your faction rep to upgrade that. That's going to require you to go to those other towns. So it's a good thing, at some point, just to run around, unlock those other parts, so you can quickly go back. But let's head on over here. I think we picked up everything we needed from this spot. So I'm going to start making my runs, which, oh yeah, we're controlled by Syndicate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, and come back. Actually, you know what? It would probably make more sense to go 5, 4, 2, 1, 3. That way I'm right there and just head to Everfall. That's what I'm going to do. So let's put that over there. If you right-click, if you're using mouse and keyboard, right-click, drop a little pin. It puts it onto your map across the top there. And away we go. Like I said, during the first beta, I played with Sword and Board, Life Staff, tried to go for that whole Paladin RPG feel, because if you watch my other streams before I got rid of my channel and we did this big group decision to become FickleBeast, I was originally independent, just Jigglebilly, but now, playing with FickleBeast, got a crew, we're having a lot of fun. Go check out the YouTube channel. Go check out the social media pages. This crew is chaos. It's so much fun to play as a group and to play things like Road Company, Overwatch, Sea of Thieves. If you go check out our Sea of Thieves video from last Thursday, just so much fun. The group is crazy. We get into a lot of shenanigans, cause chaos on the open seas. It's just a lot of fun. And I had honestly lost track of what the hell I was saying. But the first... but if you watch my channel, whenever I was just Jigglebilly, I used to stream a lot of World of Warcraft. Well, Blizzard, Activision, the women-hating crew that they are, decided I'm not going to support them anymore. In fact, I deleted all of my Blizzard games to include the Battle.net client off my PC. Got a refund for Diablo 2 Resurrected, which I was excited to play. I called it quits with them. I said I need to give that up. I've been playing Blizzard games for too long, and the content they're providing just isn't up to par anymore, and them as a company isn't something I want to support. So, dipped out of that, and whenever I played World of Warcraft, my go-to class was Paladin, right? So I love the idea of being this holy warrior, healing myself, wielding a two-handed weapon, especially the two-handed mace in this game, seemed like a pretty cool meta to me. But I decided to go sword and shield and spear this time, just because of the mobility. The spear, if I pick the correct abilities, will allow me to jump through, move quickly, get on target, leg sweeps, so which the life staff didn't offer me, right? The life staff gave me the ability to self-heal, support the other party members, but with the spear, I can throw it, knock them down, daze them, which is going to allow me to catch up and actually, use my tank abilities and, be a stunner in the PvP battle, or even as in dungeons, or delves. I forget what they call them in here. I don't think they call them dungeons. I think they call them phases or delves, something like that. I think ESO is what uses the term delve, but either way, you know what I'm getting at. But look at this. Oh my gosh, can I turn this around? Look what they did. Look what they did. I picked a really cool, avatar style. Got my dude some mutton chops and everything, and then they dropped me this breastplate, right? Like super feminine. Like this is something like a French, warrior would have worn. Like even the pink, I was like, this is like some Victorian era armor right here. But they ruined it. I don't like it. But the stats are too good to give up. I'm not going to give those stats. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this alligator. Look at this. These things don't play. That alligator is just massive. That thing scared the hell out of me the first time I played it. Oh, so you want to play. This is what I like about tank, right? I can just... Oh my gosh, get back here. I can sort of just, face roll everything. Especially since I'm level 16 now, about to be 17. I gotta do some faction currency grinding. Because I can buy the first set of armor and weapons, and I really need to get that. I need to get those constitution and strength bonuses. And that is so broken. Why do you gotta run back? Like, you don't need to run back. This is my favorite thing. Go throw. You take that to the face. Leg sweep. Sweep the leg, Danielson. It's gonna be my new call out every time I use that. But overall, this game is just really pretty. I think the first beta or alpha play dropped about almost 2 years ago. I think it's honestly been almost 2 years now. Where am I supposed to be? No, I need to go this way. Almost 2 years ago. And Radicus and I played it, and it was just so broken. I mean, like, it was DayZ alpha broken, where you're swinging swords and it's making musket sounds. Like, they were just in a bad state. Well, I think Jeff Bezos showed up and, you know, gave his blessing and said, spend the monies. And they came back with a vengeance. Whenever we played this last beta, hooked. I don't know how much time I put into it, but it was probably a sickening amount of time I put into this game. And I'm a dad. You know, I got a day job. I was surprised that it kept my attention that well to put that much time into it. Because it seems like in my older years now, just playing video games has kind of lost its appeal. You know, like I get that initial rush of playing a new game, but it's gone quickly because, you know, life happens. What are we doing here? It says, unspeakable horrors. Destroy every lost without exception. Defeat 8 lost. So, we're going to start killing. Oh, you missed that. Do your little attack. Yeah. Overall, just a great game. There are some broken parts of this game. For some reason, audio is a really big issue this go around. Audio has been pretty bad. If it goes, we'll see here maybe in just a second. I think maybe my desktop audio is a little too high, so let me change that up. I see it kind of cranking there, so I'm gonna reduce this to 30. I know in some of my other streams, people are like, your volume's too low. Like a French woman of the night, exactly. There's Radicus now. Radicus should be joining us a little bit later in the night. I'm not sure if we're going to get both Chixie and Sick Boy. They are having some AC issues, which brings me to our first sponsor, Chill Out AC Repair. For all your cooling and heating needs, called Chill Out AC Repair. And they're having some problems, so we may see them, we may not. Y'all think you can do this to me? Take that slap. I know why I'm not liking my health right now. Because I did not eat no food. Gotta eat your food. But right now, I'm level 17. Right now, 16, level 16. I'm pretty much going to be doing this sort of Gambit and Everfall. I really like Everfall as a zone to quest in. There's not a lot of obstacles in the zone, unlike some of the more southwest or just southern regions. There's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of just crazy obstacles you gotta avoid, and it's not fun playing it, in my mind. I'll go there and do some of the... What's that? Nope, don't care about that. I'll do some of the quest over there, if it's required for the storyline, or for progression, for faction. But if it's not needed, I'm honestly going to avoid the zone. I know at some point... Oh, I should... That's what gets me too. The fall damage here is really low. I feel like that fall right there, it would have just taken half of my health in a different RPG. But this one, they're like, nah, you good, man. You got boots on. Don't you got boots? So definitely some different perks of this RPG. They just don't care about fall damage. They don't want to make that a thing. Yes, I get. Oh, God. And fighting for kills is always a pain. Last one though, so that's nice. Put your shield up. And take the hit. There we go. Let's grab this up. Spear. Let's see what we can get with spear. Targets are knocked down on hit. Hell yeah. Give me that. Except I can't use it yet. Which is fine. Let's see what we got over here too. Nothing over here, so we're heading to 5 now. As soon as that comes off cooldown, I think we should be good now. Yeah. That's what I like about the spear. I started playing at the end of the last beta. I saw it as a meta on some other individuals' YouTubes. If I could remember his name, I'd give him the call out. But sword and board with a spear offhand seem to do very well in both PvE and PvP. And while I'm not going to be the best at either, I would like to be a minimalist to where I don't have to have 2 sets of armor, and then 2 sets of weapons. If I can just carry sword and board and spear and at least be able to hold my own in both, not excel, but play it and not just die, I'll take that over a min-max, like, I'm an elitist. Nah, that's not me. I think I gotta go this way. Let's see. Speaking of which, I do gotta kill some rabbits. I forgot about them rabbits. And luckily I got my skinning and tracking down to, or up to 25. Upgrade explosives. Project complete. Ooh, they are just going to town. They are going to town upgrading. But at some point, Radicus is going to join us tonight. I think he's a little bit further behind. But at least we'll be able to get in a group, get some commentary, get some laughs back and forth. I don't care about the turkeys right now. I need rabbits. Be very, very quiet. Hot rabbit. Which I don't see. I mean, like, there's just no rabbits around here. It's all turkeys. Which is different because in First Light, it's all rabbits and no turkeys. Okay, I'm going the right spot. But for now, I'll get some turkeys. No, I don't want to stab it. We already stabbed it. What we are going to do, so we're going to skin them. I don't care about the wolves right now. Don't care about the alligators right now. Why is this not pinned? There we go. Let's follow your search.
Due to a lack of prior planning, we are nowhere near each other on the map or the same level.
No, we're not. In fact, I need to turn you down. Dear God, you're like still so high. Can you give me a test real quick?
My voice is so amazing, it makes the women moan.
There
that
we
good?
go. Yeah. It's awkward, but yeah, you got it.
He said, yeah, man, you got it. Perfect. Could you just act like we can't hear each other through the wall? I'm down at the, I'm down with Windsward Hamlet, where I always start at. You guys always start off like weird. Every beta alpha I've started at Windsward Hamlet, so I'm south of you. You're up at Everfall running around.
Oh, so you're just one zone. You're just one zone below, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like you're some god awful amount. Which I don't know if you're paying attention to the previous stream, but I did go around and explore all the towns. And I forgot about the music. But I did go and explore the town, so I can just fast travel to you at some point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some quests around here, and gotta kill these wolves. But dude, they've tweaked a lot of, like, they've, gone are the days of being able to just power level, because like there's cooldowns for everything. You know how long skinning takes now, like basic skinning. Before you could just like skin 2 steps to the left, skin some more. Now it's like skin and wait, what are we doing? Why are we still here? Why am I still skinning?
And different animals take longer. The wolves, it almost kind of makes sense. It's frustrating, but it still makes sense. But the wolves take longer to skin than the rabbits, and the turkeys are kind of in the middle. If you go and try to skin a frickin'
those boars,
buffalo, or boars take about the same amount of time as a
wolf.
But if you go try to skin a buffalo or elk, it actually takes even longer than the wolves do.
Yeah, I don't know if I want all this realism in my video games.
And that's what people are sort of getting frustrated about. They're like, if it's realism, I want a horse mount. I want a wolf mount in this game. I want a mount. Everyone wants mounts. They're screaming about it. So I'm hoping Amazon doesn't cave, because I really do like the running system in this so far. I feel like it's not too much.
Yeah. Well, I'm positive though. See, so you think Amazon's going to cave? They're not going to cave. They're going to say, okay, here, give me $20, and you can have this wolf mount. And people are going to be like, okay.
They probably will.
Yeah, you win. Pay me, and I'll give you what you want. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yo, it says there's a rabbit, like, right here. They're lying. But what level did you get to?
Well, I'm 8 right now, and I'm being chased by 2 wolves. So apparently,
2 wolves.
Oh, not one of them half health. So now I'm just gonna run away because I didn't put a camp down.
Well, what's your build?
I haven't even started a build. I'm just doing a basic sword. I usually just do the basic sword and shield until I get to like 10 or 12. I was really just trying to wait till I got my camp and then started doing all that. And plus, dude, remember, this is only going to be 4 days. You're going to start all the way over,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's sort of what I did last time. I was like, all right, I'm level 30. I had fun with it. And that's probably what I'm going to do again, is get to level 30 and not burn myself out, because we're going to have like a 2-week downtime before this releases. And then it's going to be, okay, I'm probably going to make myself sick from playing this game.
Exactly. Then I'm going to invest it. We're going to get our houses with our little unicorn pets and stuff.
The kids are going to be like, Daddy, you haven't gone to work, and we need a real house. I want this house.
Yeah, I want this house. I'm hungry. Well, hold on. Well, I'll make you some rations at the camp here. We can't eat rations. You're going to eat it. You're going to like it. I'm tired of imaginary food, Grandpa. Well, that's too bad.
All these poor little bunny rabbits, man. They told me I gotta kill 20 of them. For some reason, bunny rabbits are that much of a nuisance. They're like, we can't take it no more. The rabbits.
Damn rabbits.
They're burning down our homes.
Threatening our kids. You ever seen a kid get terrified of rabbits? It's sick. Ridiculous.
Jesus. Is 5 really the closest one? Man, I keep messing around. I keep fucking around. And like, I'm gonna go after these rabbits. Oh, you think I can get it from here? Oh, got him. You know what? Killing rabbits is actually kind of fun because I get to practice with my spear throwing ability. And I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's experience right there.
Oh, clever girl. I should have had this on tape. I was sighting in on a werewolf with my musket, and I heard a growl, and there was a damn wolf right over to the side of me. That's clever girl.
You know, I can get my kids to watch horror videos on YouTube. They love. Have you ever watched, it's such a weird title to his YouTube channel, but it's called Slapped Ham.
No.
But all he does is put up all of these different, like, horror videos on YouTube, like, and it's all like the janky cell phone video recorded horror videos, and my kids love them, you know? But I can't get them to watch the first scene to the original Jurassic Park where he's like, shoot her! Shoot her! They can't stand it. The dude's getting like caught around the cage, like holding on for dear life, knowing he's about to die from this raptor, and they're like, turn it off! Turn it off!
Because they know that's their future, dude. I used to joke about that scene being a perfect example of, oh, wolf popped out of nowhere. Okay, see these pop-ins when these things spawn? That's ridiculous. I was skinning and a wolf popped in right next to me. Like literally just popped up and growled.
Do you know why? Do you know why that's happening?
Why?
Because spawn timers for mobs out in the wild were scrutinized. That was one of the biggest contention points. Beyond, oh, I just want a mount system, or oh man, milking a cow got my account banned because it was a glitch. People hated the spawn timers because the spawn timers were so broken. Like why if there's only 2 buffalo in this one spot, you tell me for a mission I got to kill 10 of them, but the buffaloes are on a 15-minute timer. If there's 3 other people, I'm gonna be here for 5 hours to get these buffalo.
That and the buffalo runs. You got to chase after those things. You tried to kill a buffalo in game?
Yeah,
they will leave you. You'll be like, and I shot it. Oh, it's gone. All right. Hope I get my arrow back soon.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? So, but yeah. So I was like, I'd always equate that to like a relationship. You look inside, it's got these nice, pretty eyes, and look like gems, and you hear. Ooh, so you reach your hand in, and next thing you know, it's all yep. And then you hear growling and screaming, and the guy's looking at his boys talking about, shoot her! Shoot her!
I shouldn't have listened to the song when I was younger. It said shake your tail feather. I thought that was a sexy thing.
No one told me it was evil.
But no, man. And I love the original Jurassic Park. Honestly, like, I haven't cared for the new Chris Pratt Jurassic Park. So they just don't do the same thing for me as the original one.
You can't stand there in your socks and underwear watching Jurassic Park screaming, yes!
Just the first one was so good, man. Like, and maybe it's some nostalgia, because I remember Jurassic Park coming out, you know? You were probably a little bit older, but for me, that was like, I was like 8 years old. You know, not to like...
I'm so old, I filmed Jurassic Park. You should be thanking me, boy.
Not to like give away my age, but like I was like probably 8 or 9 years old, and I remember going and seeing Jurassic Park in the theater, and then the first thing I asked my mom was, "Can we go see that again?" Like, you know, like when going to and seeing the same movie 7 times was a cool thing, you know, which it isn't. I think going and seeing the same movie multiple times in theaters stopped being cool after, you know, the first Lord of the Rings trip.
After COVID, that really killed it. All right, we're locked out. We didn't catch COVID. You guys want to go again? Nah, I'm not feeling that lucky. Dude, I'm telling you, they tweaked the graphics on this. I think we need to look at some old videos, because the graphics to me still look so different. I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm not saying it looks worse. Just I kind of want to just do it. I honestly don't know if I want to be the crafting king and just meet up with you guys when the game starts, and all I'm doing is chopping down trees until I get, you know, max whatever, and then skinning till I get max whatever.
Like once the game goes live?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think honestly, this is one of those every man for themselves at the beginning. Like, hey, just go out. Don't wait on me for it, because if you wait on me or I wait on you, that's not efficient.
Yeah.
Because we can solo this. None of us are brand new to MMOs, so it's not like we're gonna. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, we know how to use Google and get it done. So I think it's gonna be a matter of every man for themselves. Get ourselves to a spot, and hey, if I'm just now hitting level 25 and you guys are level 40, but level 25 is the entrance to one of the first dungeons, and hey, let's group up and do it. You guys are probably going to carry me, but at least we're doing content together at that point.
Yeah. Well, remember, Sick Boy rushed to the PvP portion.
That is true.
He was like, I'm killing people. How?
I mean, you can do PvP as soon as you get to the first town and sign up for a faction. You can hop right into PvP.
As a matter of fact, I need to do that. I need to join a faction now so I can get that stupid thing so I can make my own bag.
This is true.
You could buy a bag, but yeah.
Rabbit's dead. But I still need these rams. Like, how? Oh, get to him. Get to him. That's a dusty ram. That's a dusty ram. I need it. I need it. I need the ram. Got it.
All right, so we're doing Syndicate, right?
Syndicate, yes.
All right.
Syndicate already took over Everfall, man.
That's good.
Achievement unlocked. Following the
so that paths. I am to the point now where I have to go talk to all the Syndicate, or excuse me, all the faction people. See, can you tell I'm biased? I'm gonna go talk to all the Syndicate people. Yeah, of course, Sean. He's guilty until proven guilty. I mean, innocent until proven guilty. I don't think we need you on the jury. No, nonsense.
I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm just saying I want to put this bastard in jail. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying he's going to jail where he belongs. I mean, if he's guilty.
Which he is. I like it. I like it. See, these rams, man, I feel like it's like, oh, you need to be right here. But like their placement of the marker was just a little fucky. So like, oh yeah, they like maybe 1 or 2 spawn there, but there's like 10 that spawn over here. But we put the marker where the 2 spawn.
It's up to you to wander around and find them. But these little glowing pieces of paper on the ground are ridiculous.
Oh, dude, the glowing piece of paper? Yeah, collect all of those. Get them.
That's why I can't even take like 10 steps in town. It's like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
You're still too high. If I turn you down anymore, like, I'm not going to hear you.
I'm not even up on my mic either. I'm like way back off. I have my gain all the way down. So
no, don't back away from the mic now.
No, I said I'm not. I said I'm not. I said
okay.
I'm not on it. I'm 6 inches away from the mic, sitting comfortably, and I've got my gain all the way down. So it's something on your end. Something that's boosting.
Oh, well, I mean, I got you boosted in, Discord.
Oh.
I got you boosted there.
Oh wait, we're Syndicate? Syndicate's purple, right?
Yep, Syndicate's
Okay.
purple. We're going purple boys this time.
This morning I was like, green. Wait, she's wearing something different. What's going on?
Oh my god, their freaking hitboxes are too big, man.
That's what she said.
That isn't even what I meant, though. Yep, and there's the audio issue.
I want to join the syndicate.
Is that drugs? I didn't ask for this. Seriously? If it could still hit me, I'd be so mad. It's not even ore, that's silver. That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's like these are level 1 to 25. You know, like I feel like, hey, don't put that nonsense here. Don't put level 200, you know, for logging in the 1 to 25 zone. Who's gonna get that? No one is. Everyone's going after high-end materials in a higher end zone. So don't put that here and tease me. Oh, I gotta go to 3. It's 3. Defeat corrupted at Ebon Rock Quarry to prove survivalist Lee wrong. I'm proving him wrong. Jesus.
It's never been like that.
I can't believe they gave me this pink armor set. Like, but the stats are so good, I can't do anything about it.
Oh, that dress you're wearing? I saw that.
Yeah. God damn it, now you're too low.
Now I gotta travel to a tomb? Look how far away that thing is.
If you're traveling far and stuff and it's just a one-off quest, there's a very good chance that there's more quests that are there.
Let me find. Yeah, and you see they fixed that town. Remember I said I'm almost guaranteed they're gonna fix that town board thing?
Oh yeah. They did.
Yeah,
They reduced the experience, but it's still OP. That's still one of the best ways to level up is go to a town of your faction and get the extra quest and do all of them. Jesus, defeat 15 corrupted.
Got my level 1 camp. I still love the sound design, dude. Dude, were you on that one time when we were, I don't even think I have the video anymore. Dude, I gotta stop deleting stuff when because I get bored. I'm like, I would delete it. I have no idea why I kept this, but we were on that one time. Did you see it when we were in that one zone and it was raining?
Mm-mm.
Dude, that was amazing. The graphics looked good. The sound design of the rain hitting everything was amazing. The level 8 wolf for no reason. Calm down.
Man, the sound is broken.
Oh, it still got me jacked?
No, not you. Let me fix my audio real quick. Maybe something's going on.
Well, the game sound does get like insanely loud. I have my master volume for game down to like 30%. because it drowned out Discord like bad.
No, it just stops working. Like, I'll go to attack a mob, and then it'll just cut out and not make any sound as I attack. Forgot to eat food again. Let's pop a potion. Let's go heal. Yep, there it goes. And it did it again. I gotta report that bug. I feel like these barrels are blue for a good reason, but I don't know why.
Healing bubble. I will stand inside your healing bubble. Yes, I will. Thank you, my good sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
See, I missed that. Not having a life staff. I feel like I should go back to life staff, but I know the spear is going to help me out in the long run.
You can just carry it with you. I have one on me. I just haven't used it.
Because you went, what, Ice Gauntlet and life staff?
No, first time I went Ice Gauntlet and life staff. Second time I went Great Axe and life staff. But I also seconded the gauntlet. So I could throw down the little, fire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was Great Axe and Great Axe and life staff.
Does the Great Axe is the one that has the Void ability, right?
Yes.
Which is supposedly OP in everything. Like, if people are going to be looking for DPS with Great Axe, it's going to be a thing.
But that's only right now. You never know. They might have tweaked it. Okay, so now I need to find divining stones and ancient crystal shards from these idiots.
I gotta defeat Overseer Zane in Ebon Rock Cavern.
I beat that guy. He's easy.
I just don't remember if he's in the... I think he's in the bottom part. I think I gotta go in this cave down here. Did you like my first call out for a sponsor of Chill Out Cooling?
Yeah.
For all of your heating and AC needs.
I heard that.
That's gonna suck, man.
Dude, we're hot, so you don't have to be. There you go. Look at that.
And by hot, I mean we do our repairs shirtless.
Whether you like us or not.
Whether you want it or not.
And he took his shirt off, and I'm getting sick to my stomach. Shut up. He's almost done.
Let the man work. Stupid. Where's the dude? Is there corruption here? There's not. There's no corruption where I'm standing. So let me hit enter. Leave group. There's no point in being a group anymore. Old boy just dipped on me. Let's see here. Eventually got to get back to Monarch's Bluff, which is fine. It's the last Soul Warden? Yeah, last Soul Warden,
Okay, so now that I got a new skill, I don't know how to equip it on my character. Let me see. Journal? Character? No, character. It's got to be character. Weapon masteries. That's got to be it. Oh, here we go. I'm about to try this. I can leap 6 meters and stab somebody in the face. So leap 6 meters and I missed. Oh, I regret
Does this
wasting
dude
that
not
point for
exist
that.
anymore? Is the spawn timer on this dude that bad?
No, he should be back. If it's the same guy I'm thinking about, he should be back fairly quick. Well, then again, never mind.
I don't
They
know
accelerated-
if they
tweaked it. Or,
yeah.
the hell? I just climbed up on top of a tent.
I don't see anyone over there. I was kind of hoping that someone would be outside the cavern. I could like hit him from here. Oh, I can. Got him. Got him from there. Is he coming over here? He is. And he didn't like that stun.
He's like, I'm just trying to make a living.
I just need to work in the mines. Do you know how hard this job is? Dude, this guy's not spawning. There he is.
I thought you just said you had him. All right, so apparently to use this skill, I got to know how to aim. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, man.
Definitely gonna Go ahead.
That's one thing that's different about this is, you know, like, oh, I want to hit with my spear. Well, you better have skill shots. Otherwise, you're just going to be carrying around a spear for no reason. Now I gotta go back. I gotta do all this running.
I got all the parts of that quest and get to go all the way back.
Now that would be an interesting MMO kind of idea. Is if you use a character and you run with mount, if you're on a mount more, your character will get chunky. But if you make your character run, it'll actually become like more vascular, you know.
That's what Fable was supposed to be, remember?
Fable was that, but it was based on eating habits.
Well, no. Fable originally was supposed to be if you care. That was one of the things Peter Mullenix, that old guy, he was like, yeah, if you run everywhere, your character will get, show it in game, and he will have higher stats for physical stats. And of course, Peter always, I can call him Peter because we're old friends. Peter always made these outrageous claims for all his games, dude. He's like, yeah, and in my next game, you can play God. Do anything you want. Then the game comes out. Well, anything you want within these three things right here. Anything you want within these three. But couldn't God just start over if he wanted to? No, you're not that kind of God. You're not the God. You're one of the little mini gods underneath God.
The Lord and Savior. But no, Fable was... I liked Fable a lot. I only played the first one. I didn't play Fable 2. And I don't know. I think they're coming out with another Fable, or did they come out with a newer one recently?
I don't know. I think they're trying to come out with one. But I'm honestly getting tired of rehashes of old games. They're re-releasing Knights of the Old Republic, I think. And I'm like, really? How about we just make a new... I feel like we're really...
People are going to buy that, you know.
I know they're going to buy it, but there's so much more you could do with that whole universe.
Come on,
All right, I
man.
got
Like, it's like them trying to remake Ghostbusters. They tried to do it, and it failed. Instead of just saying, "Hey, we already have the original idea. It's there. The universe is set. People need to focus on expanding it and putting in the continuity." Like, that is something people will appreciate. Yes, we understand that Dan Aykroyd, isn't in the movie anymore, and neither is, I know his name's not Donald Glover. God damn it, what's his name?
Han Solo, Lando Calrissian.
Something like that, whatever.
Yeah.
And
yeah, some ethnic name.
yeah, Khaleesi, just not in there. We understand that, but you better pay homage to that, right? Like, you don't have to remake it into something that you think is going to be better or more inclusive, even though that's a great idea. Do that, but pay homage to the previous one and have continuity, which is what the new Ghostbusters movie is doing.
Yeah.
They're providing that continuity that needs to be there.
Yeah,
like,
they're giving you enough fan service to make you say, "This is amazing," and enough new stuff for kids to go, "Dad likes it and I like it. This is great,"
Mm-hmm.
Let's face it, it's all dudes that like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, probably a lot of dudes that like Ghostbusters.
All right, so I
Something
got
like that.
3.
I mean, wasn't that like, I know it's like probably like an antiquated way of thinking, but like, wasn't that the main goal? Like, when people are like, "What about movies? Who likes movies?" It's like, well, chick flicks are for girls, and all this, sciencey or nerdy stuff. We're going for the boys,
Yep.
And that was like that was what they tried to cater to.
Yeah.
Because that's what made the money,
And if you wanted a chick flick, it was usually a musical or some sort of Broadway adaptation.
Yeah.
I just hit level 10.
Hey, good job.
I've unlocked my first bag slot. I'm going to do these 3 syndicate quests and then see if I have enough to buy the stupid thing to make my bag.
Let's check this out. Maybe I'll need still. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, turkey meat.
I'm over here thinking I just gotta. So dumb. I'm over here thinking that I gotta just kill rabbits. No, I'm supposed to kill them and skin them. So I've been killing them for no reason.
Leaving rabbit carcasses everywhere.
They're gonna know I was here. You will remember the name Jigglebilly, you has. I need this iron. So, do you see the new weapons that they're going to be introducing?
In what game?
This game?
In this game?
They have
Nope.
They have a new series of weapons. It's weird.
Ah.
It's like a ring. It's honestly like Shang-Chi and like the power rings that he has.
Oh. So I was like, that movie? We got to get that out there, guys.
But you only get one. It like shows a glove with a hand holding one. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. I wonder if they're gonna like call it Arcana Ring or something, and it's gonna be some kind of arcane magic. They got fire, they got ice, so why not arcane?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, dude.
I got a feeling that's what it's gonna be. There's gonna be some kind of other magic weapon that isn't necessarily AoE or like CC based. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have. I know I'm still used to these WoW terms in RPGs, but I wonder if like it's gonna include some kind of polymorph.
Oh, dude, you got to.
I can turn someone into a sheep. You know,
Dude, the Captain What's-His-Face blasted you with Ghostbuster energy and then disappeared into the ether. You mean to tell me I can't make myself look like one of these deers? I quit playing the game.
and I feel like this would be such a good game to introduce. Is this good? Is this good? Should I have put this? Yep.
Or there's a quest that one of your guildmates get turned into like a wolf, and then the computer takes over. He literally goes off with a wolf pack, and then your job as a guild is to find him and try to figure out which one he is. But he can't talk to you. all he can do is do small things like give you one bark if you know that you're a part of our guild, buddy. Ruff, But then other wolves will bark too. Dude, that'd be epic. People will quit this game out of anger. I turned into a wolf and my guild left me.
But yeah.
It'll be funny.
Oh, I gotta acquire greenwood. Oh, I do have to kill rabbits. Okay, I did have a rabbit quest to kill, but I also had another one to collect their feet. So I still gotta kill rabbits.
Yeah.
I gotta kill 12 more. Jesus.
I gotta kill 12 rabbits and lick their feet. No, it's pick their feet. Oh, shit.
No one said anything about licking feet, you freak.
No, they said pick feet, dude. Oh, I feel guilty now. There's a bunch of rabbits out there with licked feet. Sir, I will stand in your healing bubble. Gotta find 2 more geological maps. Dude, I might actually buy a 4K monitor for this game.
If I could stream it, because it looks good on my screen at 1080, but if I could stream at a higher resolution, I absolutely would. But it looks great to me the way it is. That rabbit's dead. I need live rabbits. If that's a dead rabbit, I'm gonna be so mad. That's a dead rabbit.
So I have the auto jump over obstacles. So it makes it very hard when you want to pick up something because you just keep leaping over it. I was going to pick up this piece of paper and jump. No, I want to pick up this piece of paper and jump. Come on.
So rabbits, there they are. There they are. You can't run from me, Mr. Rabbit.
Silly rabbit. You're gonna get killed. What?
I'm level 17. This wolf's trying to come at me. Like, don't do that.
Wolves don't care. Damn, it's survival of the fittest. You got mutton.
Not that guy. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You gotta make that a soundbite. You gotta make it a soundbite. Every time something attacks you, you kill it. Go. You're not that guy. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh man, we should do that for PvP. Open world PvP.
Just be like, you're not that guy.
Such amazing ideas.
This game has positional audio. We should definitely make like a little soundboard. Are you attacking me? Hey, you're not that guy. Trust me, pal.
I'm sorry, little rabbit, but they told me I have to. 25 of you.
Told me I had to lick the feet of 25 rabbits.
This is again not what the quest text said to do.
I'm just doing what I read.
Your own free will.
He said, I didn't actually lick all those rabbits' feet.
I keep running into iron. Come on. God damn, people are already doing the first dungeon, man.
Yeah,
First
dude,
dungeon.
people have blitzed in this game, and it's like it's only 4 days. I don't get it. Relax. And that's because I think people believe this game is going to have longevity. So you want to be the first guild to do this, first company to do this, and first person to do that. And...
Well, man, they're saying that there's whole biodomes they haven't even released yet.
Yeah,
Like whole biodomes. Like we don't have an ice themed landscape yet. We don't have a desert themed landscape yet, and they're saying that's all going to be in here. Like they have a whole Egyptian desert themed biome that hasn't been released, which is up towards the north.
that's going to be cool.
Yeah. So I mean, they're already planning upgrades. They know that they can't come at this and say, well, this is what you got, enjoy it, don't expect anything for another 3 years. If they want to lose people really fast, they will stop updating it. So don't provide any updates. And you'll lose your whole fan base.
Yeah, because PvP is not going to carry this game that far. PvP is cool, but it's not going to be because it's not like For Honor level PvP.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of strategy.
Definitely not.
All right, hunt wolves around Grenville.
Come on, man. I just need one more rabbit. I just need one more so that I can chop down trees, go buy some oil from the trading post, and turn in all my quests. Just give me one more rabbit. But no, you're gonna give me deer, which is nice. Thank you for the deer. But it's not what I need.
Ooh, what if this game went what if this game went all Skyrim and it gave you like you could pick up a wife and a child in game and they just live in your house. And when you pay your taxes,
have a housing, man.
Yeah, and then you could have your child come with you and be like carry your extra load. And then when you pay your like monthly, land tax, whatever, you have to physically go back to the house and give food to the wife.
Yes.
That would be fun. People would be like, yeah, I haven't been back to my house in months. You go back, and so like there's holes in it. Your son's like Rick and Morty. How dare you? I told mother that I would kill you if I ever saw you again.
Rabbits are dead. Or better yet, how funny would it be that if you abandon your home, someone else can just move you out and marry your wife for you? Like, oh, you neglected your wife for 30 days,
Yes.
So it's up for sale, and it's your wife has put almost like a lien on your house, so if someone picks it up.
And then she comes home and she's like, oh, this is so awkward. When we married. but it's just a game. Yeah, we never really loved each other anyway. People start crying.
Who bought this place after I left? Some man named Jimmy Fingers?
Yeah, Jimmy Fingers. To be fair, Jimmy Fingers bought every house in this block. No!
Jimmy Fingers.
You know the guy. Your wife's like, you know the guy. Jimmy Fingers, the guy. My name is actually Jimmy Fingers, and I wasn't thinking about that till you brought it up. Thanks. That's gonna be in my head for the rest of the night. I'm talking about the guy. Come on.
I wasn't gonna let that go. You steered away. I mean, I know, like, please tell me when the live game comes out. We have to actually, like, stick to our names, right?
Yeah. It was your idea. You made the Jimmy Fingers joke.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it was my fault. Sorry about that.
That's hilarious, though. Like, I almost named myself the Nada Tanaka. You know, and I was like, but we might be streaming it, you know, and if I'm streaming it, I want my character to be, you know, Jiggle Billy.
I'm pretty sure no one's gonna log in and be like, "What the hell is this? Not a Tanaka." Oh, this is bullshit. I'm not watching it. I thought it was Jiggle Billy. I'm gonna let him know somebody's playing his character.
I mean, you could just rename your whole self around the persona of Jimmy Fingers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be cultural appropriation, though.
Wow. From the New Jersey people?
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna offend New Jerseyans?
The guy who's actually named Jimmy Fingers and show up to my house. Yo, you Atticus?
Think this is a fucking joke?
Yep, you think it's a fucking joke? You thinking me fucking losing my fingers is a joke?
Or better yet, he's some New Jersey boardwalk gangster that takes fingers. They call me Jimmy Fingers because I take people's fingers.
Yeah. So you think it's funny? Huh? Hey, do the bit. Do the bit like I heard you on the internet. Do the Jimmy Fingers thing. I don't think I want to do the goddamn Jimmy Fingers thing. Jimmy Fingers. You know, yeah. Fucking funny. Give me a hand. What? You heard me.
No, give me a hand. I thought we were laughing. We just shared a laugh. Nah, yeah, it's funny, but give me a hand. I like it.
This is why we're never put in charge of anything. We would just make a mockery of everything.
Oh shit, okay. Cook and delivered flavored fish rations, nah, I'm good. Search for rolling bellows, yep, I'll take that. Cook and deliver herb rations, yep. 115 wolves, yep, I'll take that. Search for measuring, yep. Nope, I don't care about medium salmon.
Apparently wolves are scarce now. Wait, is this a wolf? No. Oh. It's a doe, not a wolf. I'm still skinning it though.
Can we buy oil yet? We can buy oil. How much do I need? I need 8. I need 8 oil? That isn't what I signed up for. Give me that hide though.
And yet still killing mobs is the lowest form of XP in this game. It's almost as if like as soon as you're done with the quest, you're like, I'll kill 1 or 2 more on my way out. It's totally a waste of time. You got 10 XP. What? 10 XP? Yeah, I'm out.
Warning, you are almost at your faction reputation cap. Well, yeah, that's what I gotta do. So let's talk to these side rewards. Dude, they increased their the cost of their stuff.
Oh, the faction stuff?
Oh hell yeah! It's not cheap no more, man.
Yes. Where?
Let me get this. Do I want the sword? Can I get the shield? Is that heavy? That's medium. Can I get the headpiece? I can get the headpiece. Oh, and I can get the gloves. Let's do that. Gotta try that. No, I don't want that.
I need 2 more wolves. I just need 2 more wolves. What is this? Soul spot.
Alright, and I was also able to get rid of all the excess. I was able to swap to purple colors. Let's go turn in some other stuff.
Dude, I just been running in a big circle looking for wolves. This is horrible. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the next hunting ground, and hopefully I'll run into some wolves on the way back.
They're in the tree line, typically.
Well, unless I'm running around like in this little forest area, and people are just slaughtering them left and right. So I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
I thought there were some wolves
no
here.
joke,
Back so
man.
soon? I didn't ask for this, and I shouldn't accept.
We turn rhythm down. Rhythm like goes and plays like a light song, and all of a sudden it's playing like this heavier song, and it's just blasting. It's like I don't need that in my life.
Rhythm just switches. Get your hands up! No. It's 10:30. We're not getting our hands up.
Did you ever see that Venn diagram between priests, DJs, and robbers?
No.
How they both ask for the same things, like put your hands up. Can you hear me? They all do the same thing. Alright, so all of my quests have been turned in, so now it's time to go do a bunch of other stuff. Hunt the Emberwood area.
Well, I couldn't find any frickin' withered. And I can't find any. I found one wolf in like, what, 10, 15 minutes? So I'm gonna walk back and do some crafting. It looks like my faction quest won't be get done tonight. Some weird like get up at like 3 in the morning and be like, is anybody else on?
Salvage. Just like, yeah, I can salvage that. Let's put that in there. Shitty ass leggings. Don't need those. Let's go in the tab and we'll salvage that. Good. Fish fillets.
Yep, a withered spawn, and people just freaking. Got one. He spawned, and people descended upon him like he was like we were locusts. They
It
killed
is
that
really
before I
nice
could
to
even
see
get to
this town at nighttime and see all the little campfires lit right outside the town.
it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
The cool thing is you don't even need like if you want to save some processing power, you can turn shadows all the way off, because the shadows are really just for like the characters themselves. Shadows don't play a big role in anything else. So if you want to save a little bit of power, but doesn't affect the lighting or anything else either, so it's cool.
I mean, where I'm at graphic-wise, I'm just sort of in the middle. I'm not running, ultra on anything, and the gameplay, the look, is just like perfect in my mind. I need a cooking station. Is this cooking station? This is cooking station. I need tarragon and thyme. Are you serious? Like, I searched for herbs, and you guys are gonna tell me that's not enough. Tarragon being sold? No one's got tarragon. Because no one is selling their herbs, man. Someone's selling one time for 1,000 gold. Yeah, I can buy one. I can buy one. Let's turn that in. See if I can pick up another one. Someone's like, you only picked purple because you want to fight with an overwhelming advantage. Like, dude, get
Yes.
the fuck outta here.
That should have said, yes. Do you not understand warfare, or do you not?
Who's that? Who's that dude who wrote the Art of War?
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu.
Yep. I actually have that book. I have a hardback of that book.
I said always choose the underdog, Sun Tzu.
You do know you could do Alt H to turn off your HUD and everything, right?
HUD for
You know
what?
if you knew that.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. As you're running to a quest or just zipping through the area, turn that bad boy off and enjoy all the scenery.
Alt H. Oh, check that out. I like that. I'm turning back on. Alright, so let's do this. 10. Oh shit, I gotta go all the way down there. 10 that. So I gotta go all the way down to 5.
Need 2 more.
Oh shit.
I need-
I'm gonna go grab a couple of drinks. I'll be right back, man.
All right, man. Now, how did the wolf show up? I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna chop that tree down. I can't carry nothing else. Oh, I didn't get that one. I didn't do enough damage. Come on.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
He's back. Give this rap.
It says I need fibers and all kinds of other stuff.
Don't forget to switch back. Your BRB is still up.
Ah, thank you for that. I gotta find a way to have it do that intro video, but like, don't play it again. You know, like don't play it again.
And you could separate it out like I did, like I told you that one time. But it's okay if it plays it because it's not very long. Just real quick, just loops back in and then it comes out.
True.
Ouch, that hurt.
I wonder if does count as elks. Are they separate?
Right.
Is there? Yes, they count differently.
I want a realism.
I mean, they took that seriously. If you want an elk, you better find the ones that look like does, but they got horns. Or antlers.
I'm not gonna run all the way back out here for wolves later on. I just want one.
Alright, this is what gets me. We want realism, which means we're gonna have does and we're gonna have elks. But whenever you skin them, you better bring me back their sharp claws. What? The quest says hunt elk, skin them for sharp claws.
Bring me back those claws. All these gosh darn magic casters killing the wolves from 50 feet away.
All these damn wizards.
I'm tired of magic, Grandpa. And that's too damn bad.
Now go study the Arcana.
Go study your granny's. Go study Nana's Arcana. I'm about to be overburdened real quick.
We want realism. You better go hunt them elks. But if you want water, yeah, just grab it up and put it in your pocket. I don't know.
Put it in your pocket. No one knows how that shit happens.
And that water shit is light. It's super light. It doesn't take up much bag space.
Yeah.
But like
see that?
carrying
I know.
100 water, you think would be a lot.
Yeah. So now you can carry 100 water, but you can't carry 100 rabbit skins. Nope. Too heavy for you. You'll probably die here. You want to die carrying 100 rabbit skins?
That's what it is, man. I'm at the spires.
They slowed down crafting too. Used to be you can craft 20 long swords, like it just goes up one little row. Now it crafts each individual one.
It doesn't really? It doesn't craft all at once?
Nope. Each individual one.
That's garbage. We want realism. You better find them elks. But if you jump off a 4-story building, yeah, that takes about 5 health.
5 sounds good. It's reasonable.
This is what it's gonna come down to, is just making these ridiculous comparisons to, like, you know, oh, we want the realism here but not there.
Yeah.
Got attributes. Do I got weapon mastery?
All right, I had to free up some space for myself here. What the hell is a pig doing out here in the middle of nowhere? A garden pig around a bunch of wolves, and the wolves are
Feeding you.
and the wolves were not attacking the garden pigs. That's what pisses me off. I come downwind and the wolves have a vendetta, a blood vendetta against me and my kind. Pigs walk right by and they're like, "Hey, how's it going, piggy?"
what they want. Is it nighttime where you're at?
Yes.
Do you see the quality in the moon detail they provided?
Behind some trees, but yeah, I've seen it before.
It's pretty good. I like it.
The guy's like, does anybody know a good place to XP farm? People like you ruin the game. All I gotta do is, nope, stop. I want to skin. I want to skin the, oh, this thing is gonna piss me off. It's not letting me skin the wolf I just killed because it's too close to a boulder. And I'm gonna break this boulder down, and I guarantee before I kill the boulder, someone's gonna run up and, someone ran up earlier, I killed something, and then as I was, like I tried to skin it, and I ended up picking up like some weeds that were next to it. Someone ran right up to me and skinned it right in front of me. Looked me right in the eye while I was doing it. And I was like, you son of a, and I was like, ah! Dude, I'm really trying to,
that would infuriate me.
This is literally the last wolf skin I need. I've mined a boulder. I'm cutting out a tree next to it. I can't get to it. Like, I'm so angry at this. This is ruining my experience.
Can you destroy the boulder?
I did. I cleared the boulder.
Without destroying the carcass?
Yep. I cleared the boulder. I cleared a tree. I've cleared all the bushes from around it. I'm just running around in circles pressing E to see if he... And it took 20 minutes to find this one wolf that I needed. I have to kill it and skin it, and I can't skin it. All right, I guess I'll move on.
Yeah, they made the... Damn, man, they made that... They made that shit way too expensive. The faction armor. They shouldn't have made it that expensive. They upped the price. It was like $750 and $500 for different pieces of equipment, and now it's like $750 and $1,500.
Oh, so that sucks, dude.
So I get it, but I mean, like, whenever I'm doing these loops, I'm doing everything. So I expect... I don't want to just do it to do, you know, the 3 faction quest, rinse and repeat those 3 to make it faster. Like, I don't want to do that, you know?
Yeah.
That's not efficient for experience and faction equipment, so I'm going to have to decide, hey, I'm level 15, so do I need to rinse and repeat faction quests so that I can, you know, increase my rep and increase my currency so I can buy all the level 15 armor, which is OP, right? Like, if I'm sword and board and I buy heavy armor, it's all strength and constitution, which is what I need. But I sort of got no choice but to do that.
Yeah.
Brown wolf. Is that a quest objective? Oh,
There's got to be a way to make the armor and stuff more viable too, because like I got a piece of armor at 8 and I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, but I know I'm gonna hit 12 by like tomorrow, so do I really want to put this armor on, or should I just, you know, scavenge it and move on? Because technically there's nothing that can kill you. Well, there's nothing that can really kill you right out the front of anything.
No.
Unless you get crazy. Like this goddamn wolf that's just gonna attack me out of the blue. I'm getting all this hit, baby.
I love switching over to spear and just chucking a spear at a zombie face. And then switching back to sword and board. That is really appealing.
Somebody's giving a tutorial on how to fish. Press R to equip bait. I want to be like, get out of my game! Get out of my game right now!
Oh, are they on the audio chat not realizing they're global?
Yep. How about press R to equip bait? I hate you!
Does their name end with TTV?
No. Well, if it did, I definitely would be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm going to say a bunch of stuff to get you kicked off the air.
Hate raid! Hate raid!
No, it's not a hate raid, it's a quiz. What has killed a lot of people and scary at night and usually covered in all black? And the first letter begins with an N. A ninja. You racist son of a bitch.
I'm done, you son of a bitch.
Can't believe what you were thinking. Oh, you can't even recall when you're encumbered too, can you? That's cheesy, dude. If I'm teleporting with magic, I'm pretty sure the magic doesn't care how much I weigh. Think about it. You're trapped somewhere. You got to get home to rescue that family, to bring them food that we talked about like 10 minutes ago. You haven't seen them in months.
Absolutely care.
And because
you're overweight.
And because you packed on about 5 pounds of muscle, scavenging in the wilderness like a goddamn caveman, it goes, oh, can't teleport you. You're 225, John. You're supposed to be 223. Stupid. This is stupid.
Time to get rid of some of those animal skins. Animal skins next to iron is the most heavy stuff because you collect a bunch of it at one time.
Yeah. Usually if I'm real close, like less than 1 point over, I'll just build a camp. And that's usually enough.
Gosh, I like the spear a lot. Spear's nice. It's fun to throw.
Oh, see, there's more hemp right here. And hemp is so hard to find. I want to salvage it, but I'm at 199.9 for weight. Guess I'm not getting hemp today. I can't. Then I'll be overweight, and I need the other stuff. I don't need the hemp right now, but I do need the rocks and the skins and all that.
Where am I going now?
I still love seeing people just laying in the middle of the road. They just logged off. Like they just gave up and laid down in the street.
Yeah. Well, this is where I'll die. I will
Sir, these are the steps of the end. You can just walk right in. No, I can't make it any further. I can carry you in. I said no. Don't waste your energy on me. I'm just gonna die right here on the steps, within sight of all the food. Yep, leave me behind. I'm gonna die within sight of all the food and alcohol I can drink for free because it's a game.
Tell Martha. She did good. She did good.
Papa, is that you? Don't let my son see me this way, dude. You can just get up.
But Daddy, it's Thirsty Thursday. Well, I guess I can walk a few more steps.
I guess I shouldn't give up in front of the boy. Gotta show him how to be a real man.
Oh, man.
Again, this is why they don't put us in charge of anything.
This really is.
Who wrote this quest? No. Fire those two right now.
You see, I don't know, man. Not to get too philosophical, but I grew up, right, with like shitty role models, right? Like there wasn't like a male role model where I was like, I want to aspire to be that, you know. So now it's kind of like I know what success is defined to me, and I'm like, okay, now I need to find that middle ground of what is successful to me but without like, but okay, maybe it is mediocre, but it's the acceptable tolerance, right? The acceptable tolerance of mediocrity with still being successful. And I'm like, okay, if I end there, that's fine. Because then I know my boys are at a, even state, and they have something that is feasible to exceed. It's like, I would hate, like, in a way, like, imagine you were Jeff Bezos' son. Like, how do you exceed that? Because, like, in my mind, the goal is always to, have your children exceed you. Like, fuck that, man. If I was Jeff Bezos' son, I would feel so small. Like, how the fuck do I beat the guy that set up the largest company, in the globe now, just about? Like, I think Amazon is bigger than Google now.
Yeah.
They touch on more things than Google does. And the motherfucking CEO went to space. Like, I would just feel so incompetent if I was Jeff Bezos.
He went to space for fun. He didn't go for scientific research, or he didn't go to like prove that it could be done, because we've had astronauts to space for like 80 years.
Yeah.
He said, you know what? I'm bored. What is it, Tuesday? I'm going to fucking space on Thursday.
Like,
that's literally what it is.
What's how can I still succeed to provide a high quality of life for my kids, but be shitty enough in a certain way they're like, yeah, I can beat that. My dad was fat. I'm gonna be fit. You done good, son. You done good.
Guys, I think what you could do is you could hope Elon Musk has a daughter, and you could have like forbidden romance, and then marry her, and then have like kids, and be like, Dad, you have to accept little. What's Elon's son's name? XY23, whatever.
Dude, I don't know.
You'd have. I don't know what.
Screech
I don't know
sound.
what the. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the female equivalent of that. It's like, Dad, you have to accept her, but she's part cyborg. It's just a chip in her brain, Dad. I love her.
I mean, like, honestly, I wouldn't be upset if my son somehow married up into money, because then I know, like, for sure I ain't gotta pay for that wedding.
Yeah, they'd be like, well, it's tradition. Oh, I don't give a shit about tradition now.
What?
Oh, what?
It's
Dude,
under
I was
maintenance. They brought
Yes,
the world down.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to any messages if they told us. I did not pay
They
attention.
brought the world down on our heads. I'm logging back in. World
You
is
can't.
under maintenance.
Yeah, it's down for maintenance. All right, well, I made. Why did it say I'm on level 8 though? I know I'm level 10. Something's really wrong. I swear to you, if I log back onto Jimmy Fingers and he says 8, I'm gonna flip my shit, dude.
And you know what's fucked up? I got that new armor set, but whenever I got kicked out, it still shows me in this shitty ass armor with tits.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe they had some problem. Like maybe they had some problem. And they were like, all right. Yeah, yours says 16. Aren't you 19 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if
man, if they did server rollbacks, I'm deleting this and I'm not playing until.
Yep.
If they
I'd be
did
like,
server
I'm done.
rollbacks.
I said I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. I was just sitting here, dude. I wasn't even tired. I'm tired now because I see what time it is. I wasn't even thinking about the time, dude. I'm just sitting there, just running my mouth with you, gibber gabber, and having a good time. Dude, why is your character making like the duck face? Why do you have pouty lips?
Dude, listen, okay. I picked the just coming out of the closet, like going to his first drag show, but doesn't know how to dress. You know,
Yeah,
the
he
fucking
looks
avatar. Like, look at his belt. It's a heart belt buckle. I just noticed
Yeah.
that it's a gold
Yep.
heart.
He's like fabulous.
Hey. That is what my character is right now.
Forever immortalized.
Cornstarch crusader looking motherfucker. I'm so mad at all these derogatory terms that are coming out for white people now. Like, it's a good joke, but they gotta stop. Like, it's a good joke, but I would be so mad if someone
ones
called
are
me
offensive?
a cornstarch crusader.
That's not offensive, is it? That's like, see, there's no history. You have to. I could see if you took cornstarch crusader.
It's not about the history, but
no. You have to have
derogatory in nature.
No, it's not. If I walked up to you and said, you flour corn chip looking mug, you'd go, "Ha, it's stupid," and you laugh. You wouldn't be offended by it because there's no anger behind it. That's like kids nowadays decide.
No, it's not. It's not like that.
Yeah, that's like kids. That's like kids just nowadays decided that you can't say the R word. Look, oh, that's offensive. Like, no, it's not. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it means? Look it up in the dictionary. It means slow process, to have a slow process or slow mental process. And people can have that. You could be like slow to catch on, right? So when you go, hey, what are you, R word? And then they go, oh, it's offensive. No, it's not. You have no idea how many times we and my friends called each other that in high school. Literally 15 times a second. Like, that was we didn't have names. We were like R word Kenny and R word Jimmy. That was it.
Listen. It's about context, right? Now, if I was in the middle of lovemaking, right? If I was in the middle of lovemaking with a woman of a darker complexion than I am.
I'm just glad you had to clarify with a woman. You were like, if I was in the middle of lovemaking with a woman.
With a woman of darker complexion than I am and of a different ethnicity than I am.
Okay.
And she was like, come here, my cornstarch crusader. I'd be like, oh damn, come on, mama. You know, like,
exactly.
I'd be like,
yeah, let's do it.
You know, that context is great. But now if I was at a bar, right, and all of a sudden I got a group of dudes of a different ethnicity came up to me. He's like, you fucking cornstarch crusader. I would be fucking upset. I'd be like, what the fuck did you just call me? Like, it's context, right? It's context. And the way that they used the terms in the videos was derogatory. And I don't want to say the word offended because I don't like using that term, but I was upset.
That word hasn't been banned yet.
Hurt.
You can say that.
It hurt. It hurt hearing it used like that. I was like, because I haven't heard that term before, right? And then the video ended with the person adding cornstarch crusader to a bunch of different a list of different derogatory white terms. And I was just like, God damn it. They got a lot of them. It was like 34 was on this list.
And let me guess, you paused and looked at all of them, did you?
I looked at all of them. And
some
of them were lame.
But you got yourself upset. See, don't look. You know,
Flower Ranger. Instead of Power Ranger, Flower Ranger.
Go Flower Ranger. I'm white. That's it. He didn't say more phenomenal. He's like, I'm white.
Flower Ranger.
It's
like, I get it.
Time.
Like, I get it. It's a funny joke, and I can laugh at it. Like, I can understand and I can laugh at it. But deep down, I'm like, man, if someone actually called me, like, if I'm at like some ghetto Walmart, you know, just a fucking rundown Walmart, and all of a sudden, like, I'm like, hey, you cornstarch crusader, I'll be so mad. Like, I would just be like, why? Why? I'd much rather you call me a cracker. I'm much like, at least, because I know I'm from the South.
But isn't there an artist named Uncle Cracker, though?
It is. Well, it's Uncle Cracker. It's not Cracker. You know, it's an A, not a hard ER. You know, it's similar, but not, you know.
So you guys took it back.
Didn't take it back. I mean, I don't know.
I get what you're saying, but no, we didn't really take it back.
I don't know. I don't know if we like took it back. Like, I mean, because if we started it, how do we take it back? You know.
King Shark is. Wait, y'all started it? Y'all started Cracker? Wait, which was the offensive one? The Cracker or Cracker?
I mean, neither are offensive. Neither are offensive to me. I mean, like, it would piss me off, but I don't think it would hold the same kind of meaning, you know. Like, I don't think my level of anger at being called a cracker would be the same if reversed. Like I don't think that would exist.
Uh,
Because I don't have like a family or generational history of bad words being something. Like I just don't know what that's like.
Honestly, I don't have a generational history either because I grew up in those really little. I grew up in a small pocket of society where I was technically the outcast, but it wasn't because I was black. And like, put it this way, everyone hated everyone. So there was no racism. It was just I don't like you, you don't like me.
Game's up.
High
Game's
five.
up.
I've already logged off and started doing something else, dude.
Oh man.
But I will log in to see if my character's still there.
Yeah. I want. Oh, yep. It's still there. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
Because yeah, I got to do 3 more faction missions just to get enough points to get that stupid bag of holding charm to make my own bag.
Seriously.
Oh, dude, that screenshot just now was awesome.
Which screenshot?
But when it wasn't a screenshot, but when you logged in, it was over your shoulder. And it was blurred out.
Oh yeah.
We'll say that was it's live. I can't tell what the time marker was.
Gonna go all the way up. Yeah, I do.
At the minute 57 marker thereabouts.
Oh, dude, they did some work. Like, I'll give it to them. The cutscenes are no longer the generic one. There's probably a good 15 more little cutscene images, and they're pretty good there.
There we go, Jimmy Fingers. He's level 11. All right, Jimmy Fingers. He's still there.
Yeah, I'm level 18. I wasn't quite 19.
19. Well, you're still about 6 levels ahead of me. So, good times.
But I mean, like, honestly, hitting level 20 isn't gonna be much. Like, we've played this enough now to where hitting level 20 is probably gonna be a day 1 thing.
Yeah.
Because day 1 is gonna be, I'm taking time off of work. Like, it's like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I thought we already agreed. We're going to be like, yeah, I'm sick that day.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm watching your stream right now. That's not me.
Oh yeah, man. There's gonna be streams. It's gonna be every man for himself. Hey, let's chat. Let's talk about it. Let's see where we're at. And at some point, once we're all level 20 in about 4 hours, hey, let's group up. Let's go do the first delve. Because at level 20 you get the staff, right?
Yeah.
So we're all be able to get the staff, do what we need to do. And then we'll be able to get into the first dungeon where pug the last person. Which I still don't know what the term pug means.
Pickup group.
Well, shit. I feel like I should have known that.
Yes, because it's a wild term. I was wondering why you were like, why do you say that?
It is a wild term. And I've always heard, like, hey, man, you want to come pug for us? I'm like, sure, I'll pug. I'll breathe heavy.
All right, we'll forgive you this time.
No, man, I don't even know what terms to consider offensive, because, like, I'm just mad at the... Oh, don't you dare disappear, you're, like, right there. Because, like, I think you were there whenever, like, I told Sick Boy, like, dude, I got, like, all these tattoos, like, because I was told what my heritage was, just to find out late in life, like, no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie. I hope you didn't pin anything on that. Oh, no.
So, about that.
All right, so
Are you serious? Ooh, their retreating system is so fucking broken.
yep.
They should not be retreating if I'm in the middle of attacking them. They shouldn't retreat. I didn't move away from them, right? So why are you retreating? This is gonna be a long video on our channel, man. I'm up to we're at over 2 hours now.
Yeah, it's good though. People can just pop in and.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. So people can just pop in and look for however long they want.
Yeah. And what I like is that whenever I stream to YouTube with Streamlabs, which I'm happy you made that recommendation to go back, as soon as the stream goes live, it opens up, like Streamlabs all of a sudden pulls up a second box off to the right and says, here's your YouTube chat. Here's your live YouTube chat. So I'm like, yeah, this is... Streamlabs definitely the way to go. NVIDIA's convenient. Broadcast is, hey, they got conveniency, turnkey product. But the enhancements are not there. Like, don't tell me that I can put a chat box on screen and then, oh, by the way, you're not going to tell me it only functions with Twitch. Like,
yeah.
Get out of here with that.
So let me see. I got time for one more quest. I can go pick up these 2 quests here. The only thing I like is you got to be careful about the quests you get because you can fill up your quest board very, very quickly.
You can, but you can also clear it out pretty quick too. Are you serious? Like, how am I supposed to search boxes if they don't exist? Can I set up like where are the boxes to search? Oh, over here. I see them now. I sees them now. Oh yeah, audio is still sort of broken in this. That's alright.
Right. So now let me pop over to the fishing settlement, pick up that quest instead of quest, and then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, 8 things to do tomorrow. Amazing.
Oh man, I got so much more than 8 to do. Like, I have filled up my quest log. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 items.
That's a lot. All right, there's a page over here that, oh, they fixed it. So in the beta, or the closed beta, and in the alpha, if you had grabbed this quest, it locked you and you had to stop the game and restart it. It would freeze you. I put in a trouble ticket and then I was just running by it. So I think that page is back here. It is. And sure enough, I got to it and I was like, yeah, I did that. I'm sure everyone said it, but I'm going to make sure I'm going to make it feel like it was me that did it. Like I made a difference.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. See, that's something I didn't do for a while, right? Because one of the best advices I took in life was that I thought was a great thing that I'm learning now a little bit later. Like, hey, it's good, but you got to learn like when to use it. Is replacing the term "I" for "we." So when you're in a group discussion, to use the term "we," don't use "I" at all. Just use "we," because that builds a sense of teamwork. Right? Because hey, we did this, not I. And whenever you're in a group and there's individuals, in that group that maybe contributed or even didn't contribute, but you want to show a team effort in a united front, use the term "we." Because
we said it.
That means
we said it.
We said Jar Jar Binks.
We said Jar Jar Binks.
But then I'm like learning. I'm like, yeah, that's great and all, but like, at some point, like, you gotta take credit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't stand out.
But that's the thing. See, I don't really. Maybe it's because I'm gonna die soon, but I really don't mind not standing out. I like knowing I contributed. I don't need to be Mr. Anybody. Like, I feel like if I ever get to the point where I'm Mr. Radicus, I think like I'm gonna die 2 years later. What?
Maybe because I'm gonna die soon. Jesus.
I mean, let's just look. I'm not gonna say our age difference, but you've got a lot more years ahead of you than I do.
Well, I lived a good life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb right into this box. No, Grandpa.
You're 42. Like,
and in the 1300s, you'd have been dead by now. Yep. Dude, 1700s, you'd have been dead at 42.
You're 42. Like, dude, you could live to be past 90. You could be like a 96-year-old.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I've seen people 100 years old. Those people hate life.
I don't know, man. I've seen some people at that age that are like look at Vera Wang, man. And I know she sold her soul to the devil somehow, and that's the only reason why she's doing so good at her age. But like, she's in her late 70s and she looks like she's 40.
Yep. But I'm pretty sure when it rains outside, she's like, my knees are aching.
Oh yeah, dude. I
The
know
thunderstorms are coming.
Like, take a look at Vera Wang though. That's why I truly believe like there's this elitist group just taking blood from young people.
just bathing in it monthly to rejuvenate themselves.
Not bathing in it, man. Just doing legit blood transfusions. Like,
but that's how it starts, right? I mean, you get blood transfusions, then you go, it just feels good in my skin. Next thing you know, you're in a bathtub. It's not a good look, but I mean, you gotta evolve the, kill this stupid thing. Get off me, you undead scourge. But you get what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna bathe in blood.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna eventually do none of that.
Nope, I've already got you on tape saying it. Back in 2021, we had this audio that's on the YouTubes forever. You saying you're gonna bathe in people's blood.
Not people's blood. This children, man.
Well, I was trying to give you a way out, but now you just ruined it.
You ever watch those videos like, what's a conspiracy theory that you believe is 1,000% true but can't prove?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's one that I believe is 1,000% true. That there is an elitist group taking the blood of the youth and using it to live longer.
Dude, I totally believe you.
If it weren't for the fact that it was like proven that blood transfusions with younger people's blood actually does, reverse aging to a certain extent, I'm like, yeah, I probably would, but nah, someone's gonna take advantage of that advice.
He's young. He's young. He'll make more blood. He's got plenty of blood. All this little Tommy always look exhausted. He's anemic. Dude, what quest? I don't even know what quest I'm supposed to do.
You drained them twice this weekend.
Do we have to search chest for spring scale at Cooper's Ranch? Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I gotta go hunt these damn elks, man, which I can't find because it's all does. Like, and that's the frustrating part, is that they go, hey, go hunt elk in this one area, skin them for a sharp claw that doesn't exist. But then, by the way, we're going to put does in the area that don't give you the item you need, but we're still going to put the icon over their name that shows them as a quest mob.
Yep. And we're going to tell all your friends you need it. So they're going to come over there and get them too.
Yeah. Ha! You fell for the oldest trick in the book! And there's a lot of hemp though, so I'll take that at least. And while I'm gathering hemp, someone's killing all the does. But I mean, it makes sense, right? Because there's larger... we were talking about skinning earlier with like larger animals taking a longer time and smaller animals taking a lesser time. But it's like out here in the wild, there's hemp plants, right? In the smaller ones, take a quarter of the time that the large ones do.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like they sort of did that right.
But see, on the closed beta, it wasn't like that though. It's just like hemp and hemp, hempity hemp, all over the place. Oh, I'm stocked up on hemp. Guess I'll go turn it in. Dude, did they say we can go in each other's houses when the game comes out, or is that still not a thing yet?
Oh, is he gonna be mad? I'm killing the doe. Yeah, there is. If you're in a party with someone, you can absolutely go in their house.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now here's the frustrating part. I just killed a doe, and I got a sharp claw from a doe. But yet, there's two parts to this quest. You have to hunt elk, which require you to kill 3 elk, and then skin them for the sharp claw. Well, if I kill a doe, I get a sharp claw, but I don't get the requirement to kill an elk. So, fucking explain to me what you want me to do with this. In fact, I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to submit feedback. How do you expect me
He's looking to put that. How do you expect me?
would hunt when the does give sharp claws but don't count as elk kills, and elks don't spawn? Fix this. Like, and this is a faction quest too, man. Like, this isn't just a board quest, you know, from the town. No, this is a faction quest. So you're actually
Actually,
you
need
know,
it.
yeah, hurt me in 2 ways: experience and, well, 3 ways. You're hurting me in experience, faction rep, and faction currency. Like, you fucked me 3 times, Jeff Bezos. 3 times.
Oh, this is a game by Jeff Bezos. Oh.
Yeah, this. You just now remembering this is Amazon New World?
Well, I never think about Jeff though. I mean, 'cause I don't feel like he's like in his boardroom playing the game himself, going, I don't like the spawn rate. Adjust that. You know, he's not like what's his name from Apple?
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, I don't think he's like Steve Jobs. You know, the Apple II has to say hello. Well, the code was written; it has to say hello. You know. How did you feel about Fastbender? I know you saw it. How did you feel about Fastbender in the role?
Fastbender?
Fastbender. Michael Fassbender as Steve Jobs. Have you seen that?
I like that one more than Ashton Kutcher.
The Ashton Kutcher one, I like the early years when he was like, we got to build this thing like in the garage and stuff. I think that was good for Ashton Kutcher. When he got older, Ashton Kutcher just doesn't play a distinguished older person to me. I mean,
No,
I still think him going like, Bird, oh, come on. Let's go, so.
But my favorite part of the Ashton Kutcher one is how are we going to create a document software with no fucking fonts? It's like, it's got no fucking fonts. That part got me.
So I got to defeat corrupted Merrills. Is that a Merrill?
Corrupted Marrows?
Yeah, corrupted Merrills. I don't know what that. Oh, I guess that was a Merrill. So I just defeated one. Oh my God! I'm about to die. Run away. Eat some food. Oh my goodness.
This is a faction issue.
Guy just healed me. Nice. Let's get some rest in to level up. Dude, I think you should be able to spawn to any camp that's nearby, whether you stop to it or not. And then the person's camp that you use to spawn at, because the camp disbands when you leave game. I think you should get XP for people spawning at your camp.
Oh yeah? So like, hey, I put my camp in a really good spot.
Yep, and then you wandered off to go play because you can come back to that camp too. And then when someone dies, they go, oh, I could go right to here.
I like that. I'm hunting this deer. I'm hunting it. I am getting it.
Because did I ever tell you about how I decided to attack this bear and it murdered me like literally 20 paces from the main road? And I was down and I was about to die. I was bleeding out, but I was behind a bush so no one could see me. And people in the game were just running by and I didn't know how to turn the audio on. So I was like, please see me. Please see me before I die.
God, this is such a broken fucking quest, man. But I want to get it done. Somehow I killed a doe, but I got credit for killing an elk. I don't get it.
I don't like this. It's too confusing.
So when do you think the Jeff Bezos biopic is going to come out? You
Is
think it's
anyone
going
really
to
gonna watch
be
it?
after he dies? You think they're going to wait for him to die before they release one?
No, it'll be once he retires and becomes reclusive and stuff. But who? I mean, I guess.
I think he won't retire. I think he's gonna die in the middle of a board meeting.
Well, then that means his biopic's definitely coming out.
Like, I just don't see Jeff Bezos retiring. Like, I think he's one of those guys that thrive off of.
I don't know. But I mean, everyone's going to watch it. It's going to be the #1 show in America because you're going to get it free on Amazon Prime.
This is true. If Amazon produces it.
Oh, they're going to produce it. Our founder, our leader, Jeff Bezos. Love the Bezos. like those little green things from Toy Story. Love the Bezos.
The claw.
Yeah, the claw.
Oh my god, these fucking deer.
Dude, I've done 3 quests. You're still hunting those deer?
I fucking missed it.
It's such a relaxing game, dude. This game really could just be like something we just chill out and play for 3 hours.
It could be if it didn't involve deer.
Oh, this joker stabbed me in the back. How you gonna stab me in the back at half health? That is disrespectful.
Oh my god, if I don't get this fucking sharp claw, please, just give me the sharp claw. Come on, give me the sharp claw. You can do it. It gave me the sharp claw, there we go. That's all I needed. And I'm right by the town, perfect. So let's zoom out.
I see like a million turkeys, but I'm not trying to kill turkeys right now. I know when I come back to kill turkeys, they're gonna be gone.
You might as well kill turkeys and collect the feathers, because that's probably what you're gonna need.
But I'm almost capped out on resources again. That's why I need that bag.
Yeah, definitely need that.
I'm just doing the faction quest now to get that stupid thing so I could craft. Because there is a quest where you'll get. I think I made my bag in the beta, the last one, before I realized you can put like motes and shark, tooth claws and stuff in it to give it special, attributes.
Yeah.
You can do that with your bag. I was like, oh, I already have a bag, and didn't want to do the quest to get enough to make a second one, but I'm going to do it here and then have it where I can get a boost to skinning.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Oh, that's what it is. It's a Zaw. Put that shield.
Okay, so can I build a camp here? Then come here and I'm gonna craft 2 swords.
Corruption, I've indeed, and I know how.
Craft those 2 swords and then salvage. Yeah, now I have plenty of, well, not plenty, but let's make some food.
To your witcher.
Have you spied on? Yes.
Throw a coin to your witcher, who value plenty. That's one thing I'm excited for Christmas. You got Witcher, and there's like Witcher, The Matrix, and something else is coming out in December. December's gonna.
Is it being produced or directed by the Wachowskis again?
Well, one of them. I shall save you. Oh, you already killed him. You saved yourself. You're gonna leave this good wolf carcass here? Pick it up for you. Yeah, come on, wolves. Or what am I trying to get? Elks? I'm trying to get elks now too.
Elks. If you get the kill tag, does will count.
I need your supple skin. You a puma? You puma? puma. Did this thing just not send me to where the elks were? Maybe the quest marker was wrong.
It does. I feel like I'm
Another
finally
puma?
coming out from being under a gray cloud.
It's not a puma.
Nah. Oh, I left that without getting it. Son of a bitch. I gotta go back to the farmstead. I thought I got it all, but I left without actually collecting everything I was supposed to.
You son of a biscuit.
What can I buy from the auction? I can buy herb rations.
There's another
Strong
puma.
regeneration potions, and light rations. No one's selling those because it's a fucking tier 3 potion that you want me to...
All right, I'm gonna give it two more minutes. If I don't find one elk in the next 2 minutes, I'm just running in a big circle looking for elk. I'm gonna call it a night.
Someone still wants 85 gold each one. Like, get out of here.
For what? You can't even use the money for anything. It's gonna be wiped.
Yeah.
I'm the richest character in the... Oh, it all got wiped.
I need to make light rations. So I need to cooking table.
Oh, wait.
Eggs, bread, sausage. Yeah, it's goddamn too much.
When I killed one, some guy was chasing it. So there's a guy, there's a bunch of people out here with muskets, and they're shooting them. And then when they shoot them, they sprint off, and then you can't see them. People are being, basically, they're being dicks. Uh-oh. That's my first yawn. My first yawn.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we made it to 2.5 hours. If we wanna cut it and say, hey, that's it, that's fine with me. Some level 18, I mean, less than 1 day, like, honestly, yeah, less than a day of playing to get to 18, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm oh, I see one. Well, it's a woodland doe, so I don't think it's gonna count. Still gonna skin it though. Yeah, I got to 12.
I can now buy a house in Everfall, so I'll take that.
Nice. All right, what do I need to throw away? Wait, I do have 2 fishing rods, don't I? 101, and they both have the same weight. One's got better durability, so let's go ahead and replace that. Equipped is 300, this one's 282, and I'm going to discard. Look at that. Got rid of a fishing rod, and now I'm not overweight.
Hey, what's with the gabagoo?
What's with the gabagoo? This guy right here. He hasn't given me his hand yet. He's gonna give me his hands here in a second. But Jimmy, I thought, yeah. I didn't pay you to think, did I? Funny guy.
I guess I should pick up Defiant Stance. I gotta move down one.
Yeah, I'm done.
Take Final Blow for some
Recall to end. I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes looking for 3 stupid elk. 3 elk. And I killed one but couldn't skin it because I was helping someone else kill theirs. And that took 15 minutes. So that's just, it's a bit ridiculous. Turn in the quests I got.
That's 3, 7, 11, 14, 18, 19. So you can max out. You can max out both your
And one weapon
primary and secondary weapon.
Well, you can max out one weapon. The two, like you have Defender and Swordmaster. I think you can do that whole weapon and then half of a second weapon. Oh, look at that. I still need 880 tokens, and I need 1,000 tokens because I couldn't finish the stupid elk one. I hate people. And now it's time to put all my crafting stuff.
Yeah, I see why they like. I know I'm gonna like leave this game tonight and I'm gonna log back on. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, we all hit level 50 last night, you know.
Yeah, it's all we're all at level 50. They shut the beta down early because everyone maxed their characters.
Mm-hmm. But nah. I think that's it, man. We're at 2.5 hours. So I think it's a good stream. I know some of these guys are like 2.5 hours. It's fucking. I'm like, we have lives. We have lives.
So 2.5 hours. What about the content, man? The content.
What about the Golgamex? All right.
Bezos.
Yep.
Jeff Bezos did
This is gonna be the outro.
All right, man.
But hey, thank you everyone for joining the FickleBeast Gaming. That was Radicus to join the game. This is Billy. This was the beta. Hope you enjoyed the content, the conversations, the chaos, all that fun stuff. Definitely going to be doing some another stream of this before this beta ends, which I think is like what? Is it Sunday?
Yes.
Is it Sunday night?
Yes.
I didn't check the end date or the end
Sunday
time.
at 2 a.m.
I think it's Sunday at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Like 2 a.m. Sunday to Monday.
Okay, Sunday into Monday. Okay, so definitely get another stream in Sunday before this is up because I'm excited to get some gameplay in this. I think maybe we could hit like level 25, you know, probably tomorrow, and then get in some delves. I'm hoping we could get a group of 4, you know, and get a stream of all 4 of us. I think that'd be pretty good.
For sure.
But definitely keep an eye out for this channel. Gonna have some more Sea of Thieves, some more Rogue Company, definitely some more fun with the 4 of us. But for tonight, you got Radicus and Jigglebilly. Thank you for joining. Have a happy Friday, great weekend. Catch y'all in the next stream.